Hello everybody, and welcome back to another game of Pauper. We are playing some Blight Sisters, and you're catching me on my opponent's turn 2 here. They played a Faeries here into Augur of Bolus. I kept a mulligan hand into Soul Warden, and now I've got Benevolent Bodyguard or Unearth next turn. Looking like my opponent's on blue-red. Okay. Cool. So, a braid. I think we are going to go with Soul Warden. And pass. Opponent going to get the red mana. There it is. Do they have a ninja? Okay. Very good then. Suture Priest is fine, but I think what I'll do is I'll play Benevolent Bodyguard. Maybe they'll want to play a Braid. Spell Stutter. Gotcha. Or I guess I shouldn't yield to that, should I? I wanted to yield to this. Okay. And I guess I will hold on to my Unearth. And we'll see what our opponent does next here. Not blocking. Okay. And passes. Sure. Alright, another Unearth. I really would like to see another land, unfortunately. I think whatever I play is going to get countered. We're not in a big rush, so I think I will just cycle an Unearth here. Soul's Attendant. Alright, well, we're done. Not going super great. Second Augur, sure. Opponent's leaving up some counter magic. They do have a lightning bolt as well. And yeah, they're going to get in with their Augur as well now. Sure. Can we get a third land? We can. It's a swamp, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I think what we'll do is we'll go for Suture Priest. They'll probably counter, and then we can Unearth, I guess. At least that lets us use our mana efficiently. Well, they just let it happen, sure. Okay, and again, I don't think I'm in a rush to use this Unearth. Just to get back a Benevolent Bodyguard, so... Opponent will likely want to deal with the Suture Priest, though. We do have Triplicate Spirits for next turn. Basic land cycle for a mountain. It's going to be a Braid? Yep. You got it. And Lightning Bolt. Alright, sure. So they're tapped out. Hopefully I can take advantage of that somehow. Survivor's Encampment's not bad. Let's play Survivor's Encampment. I can actually... Let's see. Soul's Attendant, Suture Priest, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just play Battle Screech here as well and flashback while they're tapped out. It's probably not the worst idea. Oh, I can't flashback. Forgot. The one downside of Survivor's Encampment in this deck. Another island. Yep. Opponent's gonna go all in, eh? Interesting. Okay, well, I'll definitely trade here. Nice. Okay. So let's play Soul's Attendant. See if that warrants a counterspell. Looks like it does. Whoops. Let's unearth our Suture Priest. That happens. And now we can flashback Battle Screech. Okay, if I press 7, will it auto... Ah. Maybe I need to press 7 before? Oh, and I can't always yes anymore. That's so annoying. Really wonder why that does that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I do have Blight Priest into Triplicate Spirits next turn. And yeah, I'm not at all worried about Augur of Bolus here. Opponent's just going to pass. That's pretty good. Let's Blight Priest. And then I'm surprised they didn't counter that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty awesome. And yeah, I'll get him with a bird. Bring the opponent down to 11. I'm one short from being able to do both. I think we'll get in for damage first. And yeah, we'll get in for 5. Jeez, I thought this game was going so badly. And I think I will play the Suture Priest here. Bring him down to 4. We can't cast the Marauding Blight Priest, but here we are. Opponent really ran out of steam quick. That was weird. I think we're going to want Lumathread Field. And maybe Prismatic Strands. Not sure if Castigate's worth it either. Sense Enlistment, not super keen on that one. Harsh Sustenance either. Doom Traveler, not great in this. Maybe we can make room. Oh, maybe Suffocating Fumes is a good one. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Suffocating Fumes. And maybe we can cut a cast down as well. Let's go with that. Yeah, that ended up being a really nice game for us somehow. Really wasn't looking too great before. We're going to be on the draw again. You know what? This is not too bad, actually. I'll keep this. No life gain, but we do get to go with Scarred Barons, and then, Lumathread Field on turn 2 if we want to. Or I can go with Benevolent Bodyguard on turn 1. Then I'd have to wait on the Lumathread Field, though. I think we're going to play our tap land. Opponent gets a Mountain. Good, that means that we won't get counterspelled next turn. And they can't Lumathread Field, they can't spell start the Lumathread Field, so that's nice. Great. Third land is nice too. Let's go for Lumathread Field. Okay. Hopefully that gets rid of electricity shenanigans. Okay, Survivor's Encampment. That's nice too. So, I think we go for Benevolent Bodyguard. Opponent's got the Sprite. Sure. We've got another Benevolent Bodyguard. We'd like to get at least a 2-for-1 off these Suffocating Fumes. Preordain. Alright. We haven't played a land yet. And there's the Preordain. Okay, they're tapped out, so we could play Marauding Blight Priest here. Or maybe there's a good opportunity to play Battle Screech as well. Which one do I care more about? I guess the Battle Screech, because the Marauding Blight Priest, even if they counter it, I can always play Unearth afterwards. So that's a good feeling. And here I can get my 4/1/1s immediately. Or I guess they're 1/2s now, which is kind of cool. Awesome. No life gain, but this is nice. We got some of our, sideboard cards and stuff, and feeling pretty solid right now. Kind of the opposite of the last game. Hopefully that does not continue to be true. What do we get here? Another Augur. Okay. Well, we don't win in the air very often, so... Oh, looks like they whiffed. That's good. Ooh, Soul's Attendant. Well, now I think I'm going to play Soul's Attendant. That works. And I think we're going to go in for combat. We're just going to get in with 3 birds. Blight Priest. That works. Can't always yes anymore. What happened, wizards? Why? Why is this? And let's pass. Do they have Echoing Truth? Okay, so we'll go ahead and protect here. They might be able to play another Bolt in response. Okay, looks like that's fine. Bodyguard's done his job. Nice. That's pretty cool. Let's run it back, I guess. Blight Priest, number 2. Wow, what's in our opponent's hand? Fire. Oh no! I guess they just killed one? Sure. That's fine. I guess I'll take 2. Yeah, so Lumathread Field coming in pretty nice here. I guess I could be attacking with Blight Priest as well, though, again, they were probably waiting to see if I would before using their fire. So I'm playing a little bit careful, I suppose. Another land. Okay, well, I think I'm going to start getting in with everybody. See what happens here. Leave up Suffocating Fumes, and then I can also unearth whatever. Wow, they take it all. That's pretty sweet. Oh, they do have the Echoing Truth. Okay. See, I could have unearthed the Bodyguard beforehand so that I could have just countered the Echoing Truth that way by making that one bird pro-blue. But I think we're just going to pass. Opponent's at 6. Any token maker off the top is lethal. Yep. Okay, cool. So let's Battle Screech. A little bit far from being able to cast the flashback, unfortunately, with our 2 Blight Priests. Yeah, I think I'll still get in with these guys. They have to block now or use some other burn or something. Double chump. Okay. I'm quite happy with that, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to keep passing. Ash Barrens. Getting an island. Opponent's draws have been pretty bad, I guess. Oh, there's Swirling Sandstorm. Okay. Opponent can get in. Sure. Soul Warden. And I guess we're going to unearth Blight Priest. Gain some life. Almost got a bolt. That was weird. But okay. Another swirling sandstorm. Sure, I guess. Now I'm really out of gas, though. I think I'm gonna cycle the suffocating fumes. That's a creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't cast the triplicate spirits. But we'll play this morph. Opponent says deprived. Okay. Well, game's not over. 2 swirling sandstorms later, and our opponent's kind of back into this. We've, well, I don't regret cycling these suffocating fumes, actually. But it might come back to bite us here. Two cards on top. Ooh, okay. Bodyguard. Brainstorm. I guess put Brainstorm on top. I could put 2 back. I can't block. Oh, here's the ninja. So they do have ninjas. Interesting. Whew, triplicate spirits. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another counterspell. Okay. That's 3 counterspells, right? No, never mind. Just 2. Plus the 1 deprive. So this ninja's going to start getting them back into this. And Skred. Oh no, that stops me from casting triplicate spirits. Alright, well, let's cast down the ninja. Ooh, and here's the Spell Stutter sprite. Opponent's got all the answers. I guess I didn't know about this Spell Stutter sprite, to be fair. Hey, brand new card. Azure Fleet Admiral. They're the Monarch. What's best here? I guess it's Marauding Blight Priest, isn't it? Or is it Soul Warden? No, I think we're going to get Blight Priest just because it can block the ninja. Though they're likely to have answers at this point. That's a 3/3, eh? Interesting. What is our opponent doing? Remember, this is game 2. Feeling pretty competitive overall. Another spell stutter. Alright, you got it. We're almost dead here. Got like 8 damage. That's a lot of damage. We're down to 3. Augur. Preordain. Chances are they'll have an answer to whatever we have. Our worst draw right now is definitely just a tap land like Scoured Barrens. Otherwise, everything else is live for us. Oh, and they just had the Lightning Bolt for the win. Oh, it's going to be a Scoured Barrens too. Okay, so game 3. I think, considering what we saw, Castigates will be appropriate. We probably want another cast down. Sense Enlistment, still not super happy to see that. Maybe Harsh Sustenance is worth it as well. Definitely don't want the Doom Travelers. Maybe we're taking out a couple Souls Attendants. Maybe one Blight Priest. Unearth is great. Maybe it's just like that. So that way we can just grab the Swirling Sandstorm out of our opponent's deck. Maybe we just go for the cast down instead of the Harsh Sustenance. Go with that. Wow. We're on the play. If we get to 4 mana, we get to have some... Yeah, you know what? I think I'll keep this. I've got some confidence. If not, we do have the Suture Priest on turn 2, and we got some things to play, so that's all right. Opponent goes with Preordain. 2 cards on bottom. All right, well, that's good news. Here's our 3rd land. Suture Priest, go. We do have a good lead on the clock. It likely won't matter, but, it's worth keeping in mind as usual. Our opponent's smoothing out their draws here. Hopefully, maybe they're just looking for lands. Oh, they found one. And passing. Okay. So here we're going to go Marauding Blight Priest. And pass. Nice aggressive curve. If we get to Battle Screech, we're looking pretty good. There's Augur. Opponent's going to lose a life. And get nothing. Cool. Land. Ugh. Okay. That's too bad. Ooh, that would have been such a good turn to draw an untapped land. Oh boy. Yeah. We could have gone for Triplicate Spirits or Battle Screech, Flashback Battle Screech. That would have been really nice. Oh, I guess I shouldn't... Opponent missing a land as well. Okay. There's our land. So let's go for the Battle Screech. Opponent. Counter spells. Okay, well that lets us get in another attack with the Blight Priest here, so that's all good. Next turn we can try again and have the flashback as well. Opponent found another land. There's a bodyguard. Okay. So I guess it's Battle Screech take 2. Probably going to resolve here. Opponent's in a tough spot. And we're going to get in. Opponent is going to block. And Electrickery. So we've got Remotion Rally. So that's good for us, though it does mean that they could potentially have Swirling Sandstorm next turn, but that doesn't get rid of our birds. There's the 4th land. Ooh, 2nd Electrickery hurts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we're not looking too bad because we can still triplicate spirits. We're keeping the pressure on, that's for sure. Swirling Sandstorm doesn't get rid of the spirits. Skred getting pretty desperate here. So let's Soul Warden. Bodyguard. And let's flashback Battle Screech. Opponent's down to 2 cards in hand. I could have even cast Triplicate Spirits here, but I think we're just going to pass. If they have a 3rd Electrickery, we can at least Benevolent Bodyguard to save the Soul Warden and then recast Triplicate Spirits. Do I care about this? I think I'm just going to let it die. Is that way I don't die to an Electrickery. If that's the last card in their hand, I can still back it up with a Triplicate Spirits next turn. Ooh, interesting. I guess we might as well check what's in here. If it's a fairy... Oh, it is a fairy. Look at that. Okay, well, you know what? I'm glad. So, let's get in. We're probably going to want to trade. Yep. That's totally fine. Opponent's got one card left in hand. Great, this is good, because that means I can now hardcast Triplicate Spirits without needing creatures. Opponent. Echoing Truth. Oh. You know what? I'm glad I didn't cast the Triplicate Spirits. Opponent's down to 2. Wow, what a great match. That was really fun. Really, really interesting. Preordained? We're not out of the woods yet. Although oh wait. Let's turn off auto yields. So I can at least save a spirit if they do end up with... Okay, we get there. Whew. Wow, well, good game. That was really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.